This is about the closest we can get to the cave before we enter dangerous water. Here inside the aircraft, these are conditions fire crews are dealing with. Little to no visibility and extreme heat. Bridget, I've got to tell you, when that tear gas, that smoke released, that was a really intense feeling. We couldn't see. My photographer Tom and I had to walk away. A lot of people were helping each other out, pouring water on each other's faces. Everybody was in tears. We see people all over the downtown area dropping off flowers, candles, and messages for the Laker icon. I was able to talk with the witnesses who unfortunately had to watch the horrific scene unfold in front of them. And they said a part of that bluff came crashing down onto a family. Yeah, that's right. I spoke with a woman who lives on the other side of this flooded road, and take a look. This man is actually not listening to the signs. He's going to drive through. So you guys have one shot. That one shot is critical.
Yes, very critical.
She was hit and killed, and I want to show you guys just how dark it is out here. We're going to turn our lights off so you can see for reference.
And he said something went wrong.
When did you realize that the conversation you had with Smith was connected to that triple murder? Even on a Monday afternoon, a lot of people are out here, some wearing masks, some not. And if you take a look around me, bars and restaurants are gearing up for their dinner crowds. We did see a little bit of snow at elevations as low as 4,000 feet, and lots of San Diegans excited to head up the mountain. They sell 400 to 500 of pies just like this on a day as busy as today. Let me give it a go. You know what I have to say? It's good. It's good, and I don't even like apple pies.
One thing we can do is step out in the backyard, front yard, maybe take a walk.
Yes.
So what's the weather going to be like today, Lauren?
Yeah, and today is the day to do it. Finally, a sigh of relief because there's sunny skies out there for now, because we do have rain in the forecast. Along the coast, you're looking at 61 degrees, sunny, a little bit breezy, so you're going to want to bring a jacket with you. Inland valleys, 62, sunny and clear. Are there more areas burning that widespread throughout the mountain, or is this the biggest concern right now? Catastrophic floodwaters in many places are still rising. We're starting the day off with a lot of dense fog all over the county, really. We have a dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning, and then it's going to dissipate. One man is dead after jumping into the Whitewater River to try and save his 10-year-old son who fell in. We can appreciate varying opinions, right? But some people are refusing to follow public health order. I spoke with a doctor who's responding to their controversial comments about the virus.
I'd really like to get the message to people to think of our community, of our population, not just of ourselves.
Dr. Scott Eisman works directly with COVID-19 patients at Scripps Memorial Encinitas. I compiled clips from people we've interviewed who argue against public health order. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and bear with me as I try this for the first time. I'm going to show you some clips, and I'll ask for your response.
I think the pandemic is overblown flu, and I wasn't scared of the flu last year, so I'm not scared this year.
This is not an overblown flu. This virus affects your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver potentially. It is a long-lasting illness. It takes much longer to recover from. That's assuming that you don't die.
Even if the vaccine does come, it's only going to protect you 40%.
Well, I don't think anybody knows yet about how efficacious the vaccine will be. We hope it's much, much higher than 40%.
The numbers have gone up because more tests have been given.
I understand that, although if you look at the percentage of people who are being tested that are positive, that percentage has gone up. The number of hospitalizations have gone up. The number of ICU admissions have gone up.
I want to get sick because I want to build an immunity to it.
It's not entirely clear, even if you've been infected with this, that will necessarily confer immunity.
I notice you guys are wearing masks. Why?
If everybody wears a mask, we're all protecting each other. It's not just about our own individual assessment of whether we're afraid or not afraid of this particular illness. We have to remember that healthcare resource is not infinite.
Lauren Coronado, NBC7.
The fire, it appears, has actually gotten closer to you since we checked in with you just about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, we were just saying that, my photog and I here. You can see it is continuing to grow. It's definitely bright. Those flames look like they're at least 15 feet high. And Brooke, we can now confirm 150 homes have been destroyed by the Woolsey fire, the fire you're looking at right now. The evacuees I spoke to today say they're hopeful they'll be back in their homes soon.
It's so scary, and it's so hot, and it's getting closer and closer.
and I don't know what's going to happen.
A community in Agoura Hills watching the blaze grow, destroying everything in its path.
We're out here worried for our lives, worried for our property, our loved ones. We can't get in contact with some people because cellular signal is down.
Families desperately trying to save their homes. You can see this family trying to put out the flames themselves as that fire inches closer and closer to their home.
You know, there's just not enough resources when you need them.
He's the mayor pro tem of Westlake Village, taking matters into his own hands.
We talked to the fire department and we told them what was going on back here, and they're trying to save that house. So we were trying to figure out, okay, well maybe,
Rushing to put out hotspots just feet away from at least 6 homes. Meanwhile, some people in Thousand Oaks evacuating for the second time since last night.
And we spent the night here in the parking lot, and then we went back this morning. Well, and we had breakfast, and we thought everything was okay, and then firemen came to our street and said to leave.
A series of tragedies for that community since the borderline shooting late Wednesday night.
My heart breaks for them, and everybody that I talked to yesterday, we were in tears. It was just awful. And now the fire. Like, go figure. It's very strange that it would all happen at once, you know?
And you're looking back live at the Woolsey fire. I have some good news. I can tell you that the Santa Ana winds are starting to die down right now, which is, of course, good news for firefighters, good news for those evacuees. Let's just hope that it stays that way out here in Ventura County. And we'll have another live report tonight at 10.
All right, time for our final check on weather, not only for what we expect today, but in the week ahead.
Yeah, that's right. And all these kids have time off from school and class, and it's going to be rainy this week, but not today. So let's focus on how nice it's going to be today and how you can enjoy your day outside. You can see how beautiful it is right now, a mix of sun and clouds, and majority of those scattered showers are behind us now. But you can expect some cooler than average temperatures this week. So make sure that you dress accordingly. If you're going to be outside, make sure to bundle up and bring an umbrella with you come Tuesday, Wednesday. But I'll break that down in just a little bit because that's when we can expect the rain. This is our first alert Doppler 7 sweeping through the county. You can see some areas of cloud cover hanging over the coastal communities, some area of moisture and precipitation too. But like I said, those scattered showers are really behind us for the most part. Here are your highs for today. In Eastlake, you're looking at about 63 degrees. El Cajon, 67. Santee, also 67. So mid to upper 60s for majority of the county. Vista, you're looking at 61. A little bit chillier there. Fallbrook, 63. Borrego Springs out here, you're looking at 74. So if you need a getaway heading to Palm Springs or any of the desert communities, might be a really good idea. Tonight, this is what we're expecting. Mid to upper 50s. El Cajon, 55 by 7 o'clock tonight. Escondido, 53. Del Mar, 57. Oceanside, 55, depending on what your plans are. Now let's get to future weather. For today, like I said, majority of the scattered showers are behind us. You might see some areas of cloud cover. And if we fast forward all the way to Monday, check it out. This is the storm system I'm talking about. It's heading in from the north. You're going to see by Monday around 7 p.m. That's when it's going to start hitting Oceanside. Areas closer to Temecula, we're seeing some strong, heavier rain there. Monday, 8 p.m., this is what you can expect. By 10 o'clock, majority of the county is going to feel the rain. We're even seeing some purple and blue. That's going to be some low elevation snowfall. 4,000 elevation is how low the snowfall is going to be hitting. And then by Tuesday, your morning commute, you're also going to be seeing some rain. So that's something to be aware of. This is what you can expect for the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, your best chances for rain. Thursday, rain, lingering showers are going to be sticking around. By Friday, you should clear out. But I do want to mention there is a slight chance for showers Friday. And then Saturday for the mountains and desert communities, your chance for rain is going to be Saturday. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we have rain in the forecast. Still far out, but lots of rain that we're dealing with.
Okay.